These are very intelligent. They're smarter than us. So what they do is calculate it. They think about things forever before they do it. Unlike us, we do the shit and then we like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. It's cliche to say, but we like dogs. You know, women are like similar to cats. A dog is shit in the middle of the floor. Like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Please forgive me. And like a cat is very calculated. A cat is smooth. A cat will run and knock over a lamp and they keep running to the next room. And then look at you and the lamp. How could I have done that if I'm over here? Like, I saw you. You did it. That's a woman for you.
Wanted me to renew my passport for this. I needed my birth certificate. I'm never gonna find this thing. How do you expect me to still have this thing? You gave it to me as a baby. Do not give me the most important document of my life as a baby. How does it even go? Like, you're born in the hospital, like, welcome to the world, little Robbie. Now you shall never lose this very translucent, flimsy, is it gonna be laminated? No. This document on tracing paper for the rest of your life.
I just moved in with my girlfriend and no one told me anything, you know? No one tells you when you move in with someone, they're always there. I didn't know till I closed that door. I was like, oh, you're here. All right. Isn't that great? I didn't know certain things about, I didn't know you had to make the bed every day. Day one, my girlfriend's like, you gonna make the bed? I was like, are we in the Army, Sergeant? Is breakfast still at 0800 hours? I didn't know how important paper towels were in the relationship. Oh, you want to end the relationship? Don't have paper towels. It's fucking over, dude. My girlfriend, she's got cleaning superpowers. I spilled a glass of water silently in the other room. Didn't make a sound. And she was just like, do you need a paper towel? I was like, can you smell wet? What?
Anybody flown into Nashville? You ever been to Nashville, visited? Oh, it's so fun. It's become such a fun city. Country music is my favorite thing in the entire world. I've noticed the past few times that I've flown home that they have country music stars welcome you over the intercom at the airport in Nashville. It's always funny. Sometimes they make them do like security announcements. They're just like, hi, I'm Reba McEntire. And we're at a threat level yellow right now. Did you pack your own bags? Terrorism is imminent here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi, I'm Jody Messina. And if you see something, you should say something. Do your civic duties.
Doesn't it seem like whoever thought of how to spell the word diarrhea, like they thought of it while they were having diarrhea? It just seems like a random collection of letters that some guy yelled while he was running down a hallway. His friend was like, 2 R's in a row? He was like, no time to explain. Tell my story. And he just kept... The fun thing about that joke is every time I decide to tell it, I have to Google diarrhea to make sure I'm spelling it correctly. And at this point, my phone is like, do you want me to make you a doctor's appointment? This is too many times.
That's the best part of stand-up comedy right there. Nothing else that I do can I get this many random strangers to just clap for me, bro. That's amazing. Especially this many Caucasian strangers, that's unheard of, bro. Y'all don't just clap for brothers on the street. You don't. You make us earn it. I gotta beat you at something you didn't think I was good at, like golf or cornhole or something. I be killing cats. They're like, God dang, that guy's good. How's he so good? I didn't even know they played cornhole. There's not a lot of us that do. There's not. It's like, I'm like top 6 in the world of black dudes in cornhole out of like 13, bro. It's not a lot.
One guy, he posted, he was like, hey everyone, last night I ate out my girlfriend after she took a couple bong rips. Got to work this morning and they're doing drug testing. Am I gonna test positive? And there were doctors weighing in on this. And some of you guys are probably like, hey, what was the answer? It greatly affects my plans for later. And the answer is, I was high when reading it, did not finish it, no idea. I don't know.
These are very intelligent. They're smarter than us. So what they do is calculate it. They think about things forever before they do it. Unlike us, we do the shit and then we like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. It's cliche to say, but we like dogs, you know. Women are like similar to cats. A dog will shit in the middle of the floor, like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Please forgive me. And like a cat is very calculated. A cat is smooth. A cat will run and knock over a lamp and then keep running to the next room. And then look at you and the lamp. How could I have done that if I'm over here? Like, I saw you. You did it. That's a woman for you.
Doctor, she's a lying bitch because she was like, Felicia, you have to get under 200 pounds or you're going to get diabetes and high blood pressure. And so when I lost the 80 pounds, I went back to the office. I was like, hey. She was like, oh, my God, you're doing it. She was shocked. It's like, well, believe in me, bitch. You said I was going to die. You know what I'm saying? You're a doctor? I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening to you. You said I was going to die. Is there a gas leak? What's going on? And she was like, oh, my God, you're doing it. Okay, like, what do you want to be? Like 140, maybe 150? And I'm like, see, bitch, that's why I don't like you. You said under 200 pounds. I want to be 199 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying? 199.99 maybe even. Stop fucking with me. I'm not trying to fucking soar. But when you're black, they like, you should be Beyonce. And it's like, can I just work at the bank? You get what I'm saying?
I was asking me, no, Daoud, how do you get white women to speak to you? Like, what is your secret? And it's very simple. There's a lot of you here, I just realized that. It's very simple. All you have to do to get a white woman to speak to you is work really hard at your job. One day, you're going to get promoted to, like, a manager position. And then the white women will just ask to speak to you. I don't know what it is. They love speaking to the manager. It's their favorite thing in the entire world.
My girlfriend and I, we decided I have never been more offended in my fucking life. I was not gonna curse this whole time, but what the fuck? What the fuck? That's why we need cancel culture and shit like that. We need accountability. People used to not be able to do that because those people thought I was gay. That's how they do it. They still do it. People will still assume I'm gay just like that. Dude bros love to assume I'm gay. You know how dude bros do it? They always are surprised I like sports. Right? I was around a couple dude bros, brought up my fantasy football team, and one of them was like, you like fantasy football? Which part of the football is your fantasy specifically, huh? Is it the tight end? I'm like, get out of here.
Longest thing I've ever done, I did 12 years of competitive cheerleading. Yeah. And I was good at that shit. And listen, fellas, y'all gotta stop asking me that question like, were you hooking up with all the girls? Man, fuck them girls, man. I'm trying to win championships, homie. Come on, man. Listen, I don't give a damn how big Jenna's titties are. I need her to hit the fucking pyramid. Jenna, let's go. Be aggressive. We spell it every day. Hey, yo, Jenna sucks, dude. I'm like, coach, kick her the fuck off. We need winners. We need winners on this team.
I'm from the South. My parents are cousins. And that actually is true. I took one of those tests. I was like, Dad, why is mom's cousin on your side? And he was like, eat your meatloaf. And this is true. I did find that out. I was upset when I found out. I should tell you that. And I wasn't mad that it happened. I do not blame my parents. They were very young when they met. It was puppy love, same litter. Dude, I didn't find out until I was 26 years old. I was like, yo, I could have used this when I was younger. You know, imagine the scholarships I could have gotten. I didn't know I was diverse, you know?
I was a bartender for a long time. I bartended when I first started comedy, so I would bartend during the day. So I could do comedy shows at night, and I loved it. I love the day drinkers. They take their alcoholism very seriously. It's fun. The only thing I hated about it is when they would want to talk about politics with me, because it's like, what do I think about Syria? I think you're drinking at 2 p.m. And I'm making minimum wage right now. Maybe we're not the two dudes that are going to figure this one out. Would you like another beer? That's all I can help you with. How about you make it through one presidential term without a DUI, then we'll start listening to your opinions.
If you're Jewish, this is a crazy thing. You're at the end of every conspiracy theory. Like, people think Jews did not just banks in Hollywood. Like, I travel, people are like, crop circles, that was Jews. That was also Jews. I'm like, first, they don't like yard work, first of all. I don't think they're doing crop circles. Also, I thought that was wasn't that aliens? They're like, yeah, we thought so. Then we thought something weirder, you know? We thought something we understand less. We went to Jews. They went from aliens to Jews. The one thing they still think is aliens is the pyramids in Egypt. And that was Jews, you know?
I moved to this neighborhood called West Hollywood. And not that it matters, I didn't know that was like the gay part of town. When I told my friends I was moving there, all my friends were like, oh dude, that's Boys Town, West Hollywood, that's Boys Town. I thought they meant boys like, that's my boy, you know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be a bunch of guys named Trevor pounding White Claws, when in reality it's actually a bunch of guys named White Claw pounding Trevors. You know? I had it mixed up, that was on me. I didn't do the research. It was the opposite.